Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to part 1 of rebuilding the Taz, because a few days after building it, some things have occurred, and it did not last in some of the tests I did off screen with the leaf blowers. So, first thing is body might have to be redone because this tire is busted. Second thing, we lost the back spikes while testing them. So I'm gonna, in the new body, it's probably gonna be a front spikes only like this. And I'm gonna just save these ones. The foil body is probably gonna get reworked some. And yeah, here's part 1 of this new body. So we will be keeping this old shell, by the way. The parts that are going to be hard to get off are actually going to be the rubber bands, because these ones are good and these ones are designed to push, so we're probably going to peel these ones off. So it's gonna raise it there. I'm gonna just use these. So
hello and welcome to Gloria plus Green Cafe. Oh sure, here for a reason. I'm not looking at my phone because I'm looking at you.
okay, so spikes are off. Some of the shell will be damaged probably. So
Okay, customers, tell me how much I've improved. Gloria needs serious help. The cafe would be better off without her.
I hate to do this to the Taz one, so Taz 2 will be coming out.
In my last act as your boss, I promote you and fire myself. Now you're gone. Wait, what?
Yeah, so here's the underside of the Taz.
I'd run off, but I'd probably do it wrong. I'll just head to the back this way. Don't look at me.
Yeah. I hate that I'm probably not going to be able to keep the body. A matter of fact, that's the part that sucks. So as you can see, this is the original body. The original body. This time we're going to record the whole process. So we're going to finish scrapping it. We're going to pause the video to do that and then cut back in. Okay, the thing is done. Now we're going to make the new body, which this time is actually going to be molded. We're going to mold it with foil. So we're going to go get that, rework it, and start the build of the Taz 2. The body did suffer some heavy losses after only 2 interceptions, so that sucks. So we're going to set my phone up and then go mold it. Okay, so now that we worked the molding of the body, we're going to mold it this time so that the hood can pop up. So these are going to be glued on separate. So I'm going to go get some stuff, finish setting it up. But first I need to get the main mold down, which how I do that is you take enough, at least put like that much maybe. Make sure it matches the part length and did. Remold it a bit better because so it's kind of going to be the same stylish body, like that, same style as you can tell, like the first one, but the difference being, I'm going to make it like the actual, kind of like the Dominator somewhat. So the flaps here, they're gonna be tucked up on both sides, like that. And then wheel wells, they're gonna have bumps out on them. Oh wait, wheel fell off. So yeah, as you can tell, this was an old. So now to get the tip. So this part's usually going to be the hardest of this part because the hood, I have to cut the foil from it. We're basically just going to do it so it can come up like that. So real quick, I'm going to go get the plate I'm going to use, the glue gun. Glue this stuff on, then put it down and finish working the body. So, I'm gonna do that real quick. Okay, so real quick while the hot glue gun rolls, we're gonna set that there. We're gonna move some stuff off the counter. So basically like that. So while this heats up, we're just basically going to go over some basics. Hold on a sec. Okay. There we go. That part is done. My rival, you got me suicidal. Oh, yeah, wrong. Yeah, my bad. Here you go. Mm. The gluing and stuff. This is the part that will be taking a minute because there are cracks in here. My rival, you got me to myself. My rival, you got me to myself. It is very, very hot and it burns. Do not attempt this, Adam, because you will get burned severely. That's why I don't do this stuff by yourself, because you will burn yourself in. So right now what I'm going to do is tear some of the extra foil up. And I'm going to basically like glue it on the back of the tabs too. In like this order. Okay, so now the next part, this is kind of the hardest part. Keep burning myself, y'all. So now that that part's done, I got the back and front flaps and stuff done, so. So another thing I'm gonna do is make a probe. Once it dries, pretty easy, but it's still sticky, so all we need is basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna push the probe like about right there. Get away from this fucking probe. So this body's a little more rugged, but it actually looks like the TIV. So that's almost done. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go take another toothpick, get some small tin foil, roll it up, make that side. So what we're going to do with the windows here in the back one is, since this stuff's all like anchored down as you can see, in the updated version, you don't have to worry about tires. So what I'm going to do for the spikes this time is I'm going to wrap them in foil, glue them, and they can be pushed. So it works a lot easier. So I'm going to go get the foil real quick and my old spikes. I'm redoing the whole So some new spikes will have to be made because these ones are too damaged. So we're gonna go grab them. We have our new spikes. These ones are gonna go, this time we're gonna go a more smart approach and put them right here. So how I make my spikes is a little weirder, but basically they get rolled up in foil. I compact them down where I want the top point to be, and I just crush it in like that. And I can push them in and out like that. So then I just make a little, two little dots, I guess you could call them. So now here's this. So this one's gonna go about right there. As you'll notice, these spikes actually work on both sides now. Our probe. I'm basically just going. Make them dome for the probe right there.
Nothing's wrong with the drone, but I did switch out your remote. What? How did you back for this? It worked. I dusted off the old brainwaves, and now I got loads of ideas to prank.
There you go. So that's on there now. The new Taz is done. Now that all I have to do is just do this window because everything is glued. Like I say this, literally everything is glued down. So now I just gotta poke that other window out and glue it in.
There's no way she's actually in the casket. What? Alice is really dead? Finally! Now I can change the name to just Gloria Cafe. Best funeral ever. Nice try, Alice. But obviously, I knew this was a plan the whole time.
Son of a... Can't say that word! Jesus.
No, I told you. I can't be fooled on April Fool's Day. Come on. I want to hear you say it. I can't hear you. You can't be fooled on April Fool's Day. That's right.
There we go. And that's the new Taz. This one I think I'm going to color it. I have not decided yet. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the full building.
Can we talk? What's there to talk about? Today was supposed to be all about us, but you made it about you and that girl, Selena. You got it all wrong. I got stuck coming up with a prank good enough for you, so I tried pranking somebody else. I was just trying to get
So the hood can shoot open now, which I like, because that's what this one's always been able to do.
I had something to do. You did? I wanted to absolutely destroy you, but for the first time ever, I couldn't come up with anything.
Another thing I want to do is,
Jokes.
since that's the probe,
Playing jokes on each other? Well, maybe we don't have to.
there's our new probe, and that was the Taz 2. So the Taz 1 did suffer some damages, and now this one should be better, such as wind can't sweep under it. There's the pullouts on the tires on the bottom, which I'll show in a sec. Like,
Totally reversed it on her. Yeah, Gloria is basically unbreakable. Jane, careful with that ladder.
as you'll see, there you go. Introducing the new Taz 1. Now that's done is to get the things I used, fill out the name, or should we leave it silver? I'm going to post this, let y'all decide, and make some short parts of it. Should this be plain, or should we put the Taz 2 on it? Be sure to let me know in the comments. Tell me what you think. Make sure to drop a like if you want. Subscribe if you want. Don't really care about that part. Not trying to make you. But if you want to see more of the Taz or another series where I build storm chasers, let me know in the comments. And that's all for now, people. Till then, peace out. Stay fast.